Hey guys, so I wanted to make a really quick video going over the best essential oils to help with snoring. So either yourself or maybe someone that you sleep with. My husband is a snorer sometimes. It can be distracting and it can affect our sleep even if we are or if we're sleeping with someone else who is snoring. So here are some of the top essential oils for snoring. If you guys have any questions about this video or anything at all, just let me know in the comments. I will link the article from madewithoils.com in the description so you can get to that really easily and read over in just more detail each essential oil and why they're great for helping with snoring on that article. This video will just be kind of a brief summary of all of these oils. So the first one I want to mention is thyme. So thyme is a very relaxing, soothing, most of these essential oils on the list are, but a very relaxing essential oil. And as the oil works, thyme essential oil, whether you have it in your diffuser or if you are inhaling it before bedtime, it'll just relax your mind and your body, and as a result your throat muscles won't tense up as much or collapse as much. So once your body is in that relaxed state, then the likeliness of snoring is greatly decreased with using thyme essential oil. So you can use thyme in tea, you can drink it in like your nighttime tea, drop it in your diffuser before you go to bed at night. If you are using this oil, you will notice that your sleeping habits will definitely increase, and you can use it on your skin as well. So just a couple extra benefits. Sage is the next essential oil I have down on my list. So sage is really great using for reducing inflammation. So the respiratory system, this might be causing your snoring, so your respiratory system might be inflamed. So sage is very useful when you're dealing with a sinus infection or a cold of any sort. If you have congestion coming on and maybe that is causing your snoring, then sage is definitely the oil to try first to get relief for a better night's sleep. So it can help soothe your nasal passages, make you snore less, and sleep better, obviously, as a result to all of those things. I'd use it before bed. All of these oils you want to use right before you go to sleep to help keep you from snoring or keep your snoring to a minimum. I notice sometimes it's just not all the way avoidable. Sometimes it just is what it is. But a lot of these oils can help to reduce snoring as well as even possibly stop the snoring altogether. So you can use sage as well with coconut oil to dilute it, and you can apply it right to your neck before going to sleep as kind of a rub, and your sinuses will definitely open up and it'll just be great for your breathing. Lavender is the next one I have on the list. It is one of my favorite essential oils because it has so many different benefits. But again, lavender is another really relaxing essential oil. So the side effects that are going to help you sleep more peacefully and longer, also sounder, you're going to sleep more sound. And it can also soothe the cardiovascular problems that may lead to snoring. So most people prefer lavender essential oil over other oils because it is very mild, it's very relaxing, it's very calming and soothing. Snoring prevention, you can use lavender essential oil by applying it directly to your pillow as a linen or a pillow spray. I use just water and lavender in a spray bottle, very fine mist, and I'll mist it over our sheets and our pillows to promote relaxation before we go to bed. So the next one is chamomile. Chamomile is really great for snoring problems because the active ingredient inside of chamomile is so great for sleep. It's so great for that relaxing state that you need to be in before you're falling asleep. So a lot of the times you'll hear people drinking chamomile tea at night, and it's for this reason. Chamomile just has a very calming, it can help calm your nerves, which may be a result of your snoring, might be a result of your nerves. So chamomile is another one to try. Marjoram is the next one. It's not super popular, this essential oil, surprisingly. I really love the scent and the aroma of marjoram, and it's really great nighttime essential oil, even if you're just trying to relax, but it's really, really great for people who struggle with snoring. So it's actually extracted from the marjoram plant, the leaves itself, and it's known for really relaxing the mind and healing the body. So many different ways that we can use marjoram, but it can help to treat a number of different ailments, including muscle pain, headaches, respiratory diseases, asthma, bronchitis, things like that, as well as snoring. So marjoram is a really great essential oil to help try to reduce your snoring. Peppermint oil is probably one of the most popular essential oils on this list next to lavender, but it is great for treating headaches, which can also help to soothe the nasal passageways. Peppermint can do this, and that can be a direct cause of our snoring. If our nasal passageways are congested or blocked from anything, the peppermint can go ahead and clear those out. I feel like I need some peppermint right now. My nasal passages feel a little blah today, but so it can be applied if you dilute it directly on your nose. You want to make sure you're keeping it quite a bit away from your eyes, so towards the lower part of your nose. I would always recommend diluting essential oil with a carrier oil if you're using it on your skin anywhere, but especially your face. So you can just let that sit before you go to sleep and let it soothe and hopefully clear out your nasal passageways if that's the cause of your snoring. Tea tree is the next essential oil because it's a great anti-inflammatory. The properties inside of tea tree essential oil are really great at calming down the sinuses. So if you're dealing with a cold or a mucus-producing infection or anything like that, the anti-inflammatory properties in tea tree can greatly help with your snoring if this is the cause of your snoring. So when I've used this before, tea tree essential oil, when I have mucus or any like mucus producing coughs, or if I'm blowing my nose a lot, I use tea tree and I almost immediately notice the difference that it makes. So if you're a snoring person, then this can definitely help to clear out your air passages and help keep them clear all night long. So it's definitely great at making you feel better by doing that, and it's an antibacterial as well as the anti-inflammatory. So if you do have that mucus or congestion, anything like that that's caused by a bacterial infection, tea tree is a great one to use. I would just suggest dropping it into your diffuser and letting it run all night. You don't want to do this every single night. You don't want to let your diffuser go all night, every single night. But if you have congestion or something like that, there's always an exception. If I'm feeling sick or something like that, most of the time, that is the only time I run the diffuser throughout the whole night. So you can use a few drops along with a carrier oil and rub it along the top of your lip as well to help before you go to sleep. So the next one is eucalyptus. So eucalyptus is a really well-known essential oil for the great benefits that it has for our respiratory system. So respiratory issues such as asthma or sinus infections, bronchitis, greatly affects snoring. All of these could be a cause of snoring. So it's often a very close companion to sinus and respiratory infection. So eucalyptus is great for this reason because it's great at any respiratory infection or inflammation, anything like that that's going on inside of our respiratory system. So adding a few drops of eucalyptus to your diffuser to open your airways as well as promote a good night's sleep Quick results, you can use it in a hot towel. So if you put warm water over a towel and drop a few drops of eucalyptus and breathe in the steam, I will often, when I feel really congested before I go to sleep, I'll fill my sink in the bathroom with very, very hot water, and I'll drop eucalyptus inside of the sink, put a towel over my head so it kind of creates a little barrier, it keeps the steam in, and I will stand there and I'll breathe in the steam and the eucalyptus for about 5 minutes at a time. I leave a little bit of a door or a passageway for air to get in and out because I just sometimes get a little claustrophobic, but it's a great way. The steam and the essential oil both together are going to be amazing for clearing out your passageways. So cedarwood oil is the next essential oil on the list. It can help to keep your mind clear, open your passageways, and to help you sleep better overnight. Cedarwood is a very popular essential oil for nighttime, and it's best mixed if you use it with lavender, thyme. Those two, I'd say, are probably going to make cedarwood the most effective for this specific issue of snoring. So you can apply it to your neck, the back of your neck, your feet, or your wrists before you go to sleep. And the ingredients that are inside of cedarwood, or the elements, if you want to call them that, really work well at keeping your body from the desire to snore, and it helps you to stay asleep even longer. I notice my husband, if he snores, it's usually when he's not in a deep sleep, which is kind of the opposite of you'd think. Like if he's taking a nap on the couch or right when we are falling asleep is when he snores the worst. So I notice if he gets into that deep sleep cycle, the quicker he gets into that deep sleep cycle, the quicker he stops snoring. So that is a great one, cedarwood, for those reasons. And then it's also really great at anyone who has trouble staying asleep. So cedarwood is great for just that deep night sleep. Geranium is the next one. So geranium is fairly popular, but it is more of a precious essential oil. Geranium is definitely well known and well used with younger children when they need relief if they're suffering from a sore throat. So as many of these essential oils do, geranium oil is great for opening up the passageways and preventing snoring. Congestion and snoring, they're both kind of go hand in hand, can definitely be reduced when using geranium essential oil. You can apply it to the back of your neck or your kids' necks, or at the bottom of their feet before going to bed. Pine oil is the next one. It's a great anti-inflammatory. So again, just like some of the other anti-inflammatory essential oils that I listed before that we talked about, it's great to help sleep soundly and to stop snoring. Definitely will help you sleep longer, pine essential oil. And for this one specifically, I recommend putting it in the bathtub before you go to sleep. I've found that that just works best for me. So lemon essential oil is the next one on the list. So lemon is really popular. We know lemon and lemon essential oil is used for many different reasons, but lemon essential oil is great at, it has antidepressant properties. So diffusing it at nighttime can actually help you sleep better and sleep longer if you notice that your sleep issues or your snoring is caused by maybe anxiety or something that is like a mental, just something going on like in there that you can't quite kick out of your head. It helps you, will help to stay asleep. I love lemon and lavender together, so it'll help keep your body in that calm state and hopefully reduce those chances of snoring. So in the article that I have on Made with Oils, I linked in the description for you guys. You can read even more details about the essential oils, and I've listed even more ways for using these essential oils for snoring. So go ahead and just check that out, because there is a lot more on there than what I spoke about in this video. And as always, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. All right, well, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.